Hello, everybody. I am sorry for the late start, but here we are. We'll go a little later if we have to. Yeah, so we're going to take Anna the Reaver here. We're going to take Frigga and... What's this guy's name? Can't see his name. What's his name? Nurus. And I'm going to see if we can take the dude with us, because the dude is pretty strong too. Anyway, we are going to go to the Dregs. The first thing I'm going to do, though, is I think... Yeah, they got enough food. I think I might have to get some more food for the dude. Yeah, so we'll go get some food for the dude. And then we're going to head off to the Dregs. Yeah, I'll just go on my... No use taking a whole bunch of guys. I'm going to repair my stuff, too. My brother won't be joining me today. He's... can't make it, but he's going to... Hopefully he'll be able to join us tomorrow. I'm just checking to make sure everything's working. I think it is. Another couple of nights. We got 3 nights. I'm hoping Friday will work out. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to start raid at 7. I had a couple... it took me a little longer to get home today. That's why we're starting late. I did set up the stream a little bit early, so that we can get this the show on the road a little quicker. But yeah, we're gonna be heading to the Dregs, and then I think if we have enough time, we are gonna go try to get us a better thrall, one of the best thralls in the game, or the best thralls that you could get early game. Also, it's extremely hot. I think at some point, might even do it tonight. I might be I gotta clean out my filter for my air conditioner, and probably tomorrow I'm going to be turning the air conditioner off for the first time. So let's slaughter some deer here. Oh, and not we're gonna... I kind of got myself prepared early, but because when we do the Dregs, we need to use arrows. Completely missed that here. Yeah, so the next 3 nights, Conan, and then on the weekend we'll be playing some Ark on Astraeos. We are building our army up. By the way, I went back into the game on Saturday night after chilling for a few hours. I went and ended up getting breeding my 2 acros that we caught on Saturday, and we ended up with twins. So we got 4 acros now. Well, 2 of them are going to be like twins. We're gonna see if we're gonna get. We're gonna try to get some mutations going on those guys. But you're not here for updates on my adventures playing Ark. We're talking about Conan Exiles. So, oh god, I need to drink some water, so let's drink some water. I don't need to kill any crocodiles right now. Just gonna get a little bit more meat. We'll go cook it up, and then we'll grab, I think we could take up to 4 with us, so the more we have into that cave, the better. And then we're gonna make sure I got gonna repair my armor, and not my armor, my kill this guy first. That one didn't need aggro. Okay. That's all right. We'll kill him anyway. I saved your life, but I gotta finish you off. Sorry there. Sorry, buddy, but... yeah, that should be good. We'll go start cooking. We'll get enough meat to go so these guys have something to heal on. There is some pretty serious creatures in that cave. We haven't done any of these caves yet, so we're gonna do the dregs. It's been a while, so it's gonna take a while to get used to. Friday might be a little late as well. We'll see how things go. I don't have as far to go. I am going to be picking up my end of May album of the month, which is going to be What's Going On from Marvin Gaye. I'll show it off to you guys on Friday when I get it. So not going to listen to it until Saturday morning while I'm getting the stream set up. So I gotta remember to get some screenshots today. So we need to get to Buccaneers Bay. So after we're done the dregs, I'm pretty sure we'll survive it. But after we're done the dregs, I'm just checking to make sure we get more stuff. After we're done the dregs, we're gonna go head over to Buccaneers Bay and try to get, and I'm gonna clear out both sides. And we're gonna try to get, I think it's called a Corsair Elite. Apparently they're very, very, I think they got a lot of hit points, but they just don't hit that hard. But they're tanky, so they might be good against bosses. We also gotta get some more coal because we're running low on coal. Try doing a little bit of that tonight. Maybe before we wrap it up. But we'll see how far we get to. Okay, we got the cook here, so maybe it won't take as long to... So, I think I'm gonna take that. I'll sip my drink while we're waiting for this food to cook. We gotta start looking at moving soon, though. So I think on the weekend, I'm planning on, when I have some time, I'm gonna go do some building over by Seppermeru, where we started building our base. Then we gotta start looking at traveling different parts of the world, but I want to start doing some of these world bosses too. So I'm thinking if we go and do the dregs, these guys are gonna get beat up pretty good, but I think they should be able to survive it. I put tons of food in them, so like one's gonna do bleed damage. This guy's Frigga's gonna do all the bludgeoning, and she's gonna be doing a lot of the heavy damage with the two-handed sword. And then we got the steel weapon here with the Fari here. the dude. If we could take him. I don't know if we could take 4. We'll see soon. How are we making out with this food? Imagine we're... Let's go get rid of some of this other stuff we're carrying. I don't know where we could put the resin. Have a spot for resin? So we could put it in here for now. I kept all this extra food. We are gonna... I'm hoping to get a stove made soon, so we could start making some of these specialty stuff. I want to try to get the same amount of food that the other guys have. Okay, while we're waiting for that, let's go repair our weapons and shield. We are going to be upgrading to... We already have the ability to make hardened steel, but we need to start traveling to the north so we can get some black ice. And hopefully, at some point, we'll be able to make some star metal stuff. I'm not going to upgrade my mace. Oops. A little bit more and you should be good to go. So my plan is we're gonna basically take that entire lake and make it a big floating base. Take those JLFs just in case we run across some guys. Seven. Four more and we'll head out. Now watch, we won't be able to take this guy, but that's okay. More. Aha. All right. All right. Okay, we can't take Narus. Well, we're going to take Narus. Oh, wait. following. Okay, I think I got all 4. Sweet. All right, guys, let's rock and roll. Off to the Dregs. Nope, there's only 3 of them. Yep, so Narus said that it was following. Nope, guess not. Okay, well, we'll leave them. We'll just take these 3. I think we're good. Although Narus has the knife. The knives might be better. So, dude, I'm going to leave you behind. Okay, I want you guys to stay here. Okay, dude, you come over here. Stop following. And Narus, you come with us. Sweet. All right. Off to the Dregs we go. Some of you guys might not make it back. If that happens, we'll have to take that armor and the weapon because I don't want to lose it. Sure, we're good. We should be able to get there before the storm, a storm hits. I also got to pay attention to my chat a little bit. I'm going to try to do that as much as possible. So if you guys have any suggestions. Again, these guys aren't the strongest right now, but they should be able to handle the Dregs. I took these guys into the camp before the Dregs. Now, the only thing I'm going to have to do, and I'm not sure how we're going to do this, is I got to make sure that these guys don't kill... I think I'm going to run past the first guy at the bottom of the steps. Because we need at least one to come into the building so we can sacrifice him. By the way, we're not going to drag guys all the way from Buccaneers Bay to our base. What we're going to do is we're going to build a couple of wheels of pain because I'm only going to get 2 of them to start. And we'll build them not far from the Buccaneer Bay camp. And then we'll put a campfire down to... We'll put a campfire down to... make some gruel. But we'll do that later. Hopefully we'll be able to get that done before the end of the stream. I can't see it taking long to do the Dregs. It's been a while since I've done it. Hopefully I can remember how to navigate the cave or the dungeon. We're going to be doing it again once my brother has time, because he's going to have to do it, so he can... It'd be his first sort of boss fight. Okay, should be a crocodile coming up here. There it is. I'm going to try to avoid these guys fighting. I don't want them to take too much damage before we get there. These guys do their thing. Guy's not fighting at all. He's just doing flips. Doesn't have anything useful. We'll defend ourselves if we get attacked, but we're not going to actually seek a fight right now. A shallow area where we don't have to swim. Fill up our water skin. These guys are non-hostile, so we should be good. A little excited, gotta be honest with you. And if these guys do well, and we end up taming those Corsairs, like I said, this could be a very rough mission too, so we're gonna make sure we have some we're gonna have to kill this guy. I might do a trip to Isle of Sipta just to go see if we can get some thralls over there too. We didn't get any attributes that time. I think it's every other level you get attributes. If I see any potions, I'm going to take them. Systematically destroy this village. Someone took some damage there. Okay, we're taking that.
I will drink your blood!
All right. We have everybody. Can't see all their health. Oh, they look fully healed. Okay, so I know that we gotta swim down and get some stuff in these. So let's... grab this. Ooh, almost took some... I actually took damage there. Okay. I'm not gonna bother harvesting. I need to heal. Okay, let's use these first. Chest over here. get on that? How do you get to that thing? Oh, there's nothing in it anyway. Oh god, stuck. Oh, take all that. Oh, and can't climb this. Why would they put a frickin' chest where you can't get to it? It makes no sense. Screw it. We're not going to worry about it. We'll figure it out later. Okay, let's go do the other side. We can get the... I think we got the only chest. Oh no, there's more chests. Get to this chest though. I don't know how you do this. Why would they put a chest in a spot where you can't get to it? There's nothing. Nothing over here. And I just remembered there's actually 2 bosses in here. There's a giant spider that we gotta take out as well. Oh, got another Komodo. We're gonna check all this out, make sure this does look better than the original. The lighting seems to be better. I'm just checking to see if there's any hidden chests that we don't know about. Doesn't look like it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, it's mostly skeletons, so we're going to need our mace. But don't think we need it until we get closer to the... Okay. Let's heal up. guys look like they're okay. Now, where are those guys? I think they're stuck in the water. Hopefully they'll catch up. All right. We gotta shoot this. And then we gotta go that way. And then I think we gotta... I don't remember now. I think I went the wrong way. Let's see. I think this one raises the water on the other side. I gotta go this way. Ah, shit. Gotta wait. Gotta wait for the water to go up again. There we go. So hard to see. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for this one to go up. Okay, here's where things get messy. This is where there's that spider. Yep. And I think that's acid in there, so you can't... I'm gonna shoot it with the arrows.
You picked the wrong fight! Curse you! God take you! You picked the wrong fight!
Uh-oh. Here got 2 guys dead. Come on, change my freaking weapon's so slow. Okay, I gotta revive each one of these guys. Oh, to revive all of them. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, look at that, a helmet. Reliable butcher. Power fragment. I don't think I'm going to take any of this. I think, isn't there a chest in here somewhere? Oh, and I should probably... Is that reliable butcher? Got some legendary weapons. Sorry, I got sun in my frickin' face right now. I'm trying to avoid the sunlight in my eyes. All right. Are these guys all healed? Looks like it. Man, that's not good. I already lost one. Oh, there's a chest here. Yeah. Yeah, they added the spider a while ago. Okay. Let's get this out. Guys are full health. How are you guys doing for food? Okay, you're get them. Caught me on the backswing. These skeletons kind of suck. They really hit hard. Yeah, they're oh, here comes another one. Can't get to his body. Those guys to move. I don't know if we need any of that stuff, but we'll get it anyway. Okay, so there's skeletons on both sides of this. It doesn't matter which way we go. It's all decent loot that these guys drop too. Yeah, that's I'm actually kind of surprised. I don't think I remember them doing that. Oh god. You know what? We might need those mushrooms. Not gonna grab the ivory. Just checking to make sure that we're not missing any chests. Because it's been, like I said, it's been a minute since I've played, so... And again, they changed some stuff. It looks better than it used to. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this is where the abysmal... Oh no, we still got another section to go yet. Okay, so... Ooh, this is new. Oh, I don't mind getting some arrows. We'll take those. Oh, and I better get my bow out. Oh, you beat me to it there. All right. Ooh, this is different. Oh no, we're at the beginning again. Son of a bitch. I'll go this way. And this way. And then up. And then we want to shoot. We got enough power to shoot that. Did I miss? Oh no. And again, if there's any other stuff in here, we'll I just want to double check and make sure these guys are healthy. Where's the other ones? I'm missing one. Yeah, looks like they're full health. I think there's another skeleton up here. I think we gotta go around to the other side. I'm gonna take this one. I think my brother could use it. Oh god, I'm heavy. Check. Still heavy. Okay, there should be another skeleton on this side. watch where he jumps out. Somehow the acid doesn't hurt them. I don't know. They never fixed that. I was wondering if they would fix that. They're gonna kill him right away. There it goes. That drain. Learn some shit. And we're gonna harvest this dude. And I'm gonna use this because it's the... Can't believe we got that. It's our first legendary stuff. Yep, that made us heavy. So we gotta pass off some stuff to these guys. There's a couple chests here. Did we get the... Ooh. Oh, you can only open one. Okay. Need to give you guys some stuff here. You're full. Give you the head. Okay, where's that exit? I think it's right... Is this the exit? No. Is that exit? There we go. All right. Yeah, the spider was a lot tougher, yeah. All right. They survived. I mean, they died during the spider. But these guys aren't really guys for boss fights. Okay, let's see. Game City. Oh, he's probably coming. Let's see. Probably stuck somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna go get our... Go this way, we should be able to get the... Oh, he's here. I just don't know where he went. He'll show up. Who has the loot? He had a little bit of loot on him, but he'll come out. I'm pretty sure he'll be here. I hope he's here. Okay, there should be... God, the sun's going down right in front of my freaking living room window right now. Might have to shut those blinds. I think he's around. He's just stuck somewhere. Trying to angle my head so my light blocks out the sun from my eyes. All damage there. Bracelet is attuned. Got a little bit of corruption, but that's alright. Okay. Guess we leave the way we came. Sun. It's gonna go below my light too. It's gonna suck. But we got the dregs done. I'm gonna use that head. I'm gonna mount it. Hey, where's my... Oh, good. It's nice. There's a named guy here. Oh, I hope that guy's not stuck.
I will feast upon you.
Can't see anything because the stupid frickin' sunlight's going in my eyes. Checking for
Come into the light, shine shadow. Your heart will be eaten tonight.
Sorry, gotta get down a little bit. Yep, definitely got to do that. Yeah, I don't know where the other guy went. Hopefully he comes back. So stupid. Summer. I'm gonna have to make sure I get those blinds closed tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna head back to base. We're gonna regroup a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably get up. Once I get back to base, I'm gonna get up and close those blinds. Oop. Yeah, we're past having to be in Noob River right now. I think it's time to move on to new. But I want to get some good thralls, and from what I hear, the Corsair Elite's supposed to be a good thrall. So we're gonna try to get at least one of them today. I'm gonna make a. I'm gonna get all the stuff we need to make a Wheel of Pain, and from Buccaneers Bay. By the way, this is over here is where you go to get to Isle of Sipta. You just talk to these guys. There's another one further down the river. Yeah, apparently you could knock those guys out, and they're apparently really tanky. They don't hit very well, but they're very, they have a lot of hit points. Yep, Lemurian thralls. Yeah, the Lemurian armor is actually decent armor too. But we're getting like I'm like past level 60 now. I have a thing that lets me go up to level 50. I'm gonna be probably doing the dregs again and helping my brother complete some of his journeys so he can catch up to me once he starts playing again. But he's at his the witch. Oh, you know what? That might be. I don't know if we'll do it tonight, but maybe tomorrow we could do the Witch Queen. I haven't been there in a while. Yep, it's definitely a downside of being on having my computer set up where it is. I set this up in the winter, never thinking about how the summer was going to play out. So we'll have to close those blinds. Might have to repair some of our armor too. I'm actually glad I got this cleaver now. Guy gonna drop any armor? We could use some armor for some of our other thralls. Nope, didn't drop shit. Do thrall weapons and armor take damage now? No, from what I understand, they don't. Yeah, see, durability never went down, so. What I usually do is I match the weapons that they come with once they're finished taming. So, person has a short sword, I'll give them a short sword. Yeah. Attribute. Put it. Already. I should start putting more points in the grits, or stamina gets a little bit better. I can't wait till we're starting to make like dragon hide armor, getting some of that Cimmerian armor. If we get these Corsair Elites, I'm gonna probably arm them with knives and go after the bosses here. Wait, they did, but Buccaneers found exploit to destroy the gear, so they... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've never played PvP in this game. I don't know what it would be like. I like the improvements they've made, though. Like, I'm actually surprised how smooth the game has been playing. They've had a couple updates, so obviously they are fixing some stuff. But it seems to be very smooth. I could tell you that now granted, they just upgraded the game. Bunch up in the corner structure and poison gas. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna probably build a separate base to do because there's talk, and I'm not sure if this is a legit thing, but it looks like they kept the, what do you call it, the purges the same. So if we activate a purge, I want to make sure I build a base specifically for the purge. It's kind of stupid, though, that you could kind of... Yeah, basically you have to create a coffer. Let's see here. So I haven't done it yet, but you create this coffer, and then you declare, once you have enough money in there, and you declare your wealth, and depending on how much your wealth is dependent on how bad the purge is going to be. And they could get pretty bad. But if you have enough guys, you could probably easily defend it. It's a lot better with more people, though, because one person could be out there trying to defeat the boss, like the commander. Once you beat the commander, the purge is over. And then once you beat the purge, you go to their camp, and you have a few minutes just to raid it and take all the shit. So... Okay, it doesn't look like that guy came out. He might be stuck in there. You guys here for a second. Take... The other guy had the stuff I got from that. I'm gonna go cook this abysmal flesh. Yeah, now it's a little different. Let's throw this in there. I'm gonna go... I gotta make some more chest. Of course I got no room. Oh, there. That in there. Why did that this flush didn't go in there? There we go. Elephant hide. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the... So that should give us some... Helmet is battered. I have ample protection. In addition, while worn, it will repair any wielded weapon each time you take damage. Interesting. Huh. I don't know if I want to wear it right now, but... Okay, we need to make a wheel of pain. So let's get our hammer out. Crafting stations, canyons. Need more stone. Animal selling post. Interesting. Okay, so let's put this away. We need our pick. Let's go get some stone. I want to make a couple of them, so hopefully we have enough stuff to make more than one. Yeah, it's crazy. The new Purge. Well, it's not new. It's been out for a couple of years. I think they started with Age of Sorcery. I have to go repair our bindings too. Let's get the construction hammer out again. Yeah, it's good. I'm probably gonna buy Sipta for my brother so that he can join me over there. I'm gonna probably go to Sipta too because there's some thralls over there I want to try to get. But that map's pretty tough. I remember playing on it. I didn't really get very far in it. Those vaults can be really tough. There's my pet rat. I don't even know how I got that. He just showed up and I picked it up by mistake. Yeah, I haven't played. I just started playing when they did the enhanced version because I wanted to try it out. Okay, let's make this real pain. Oh, we need wood. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm going to put all this stone we just collected into smoke here. Look at that, we had stone. Alright, let's go get some wood. By the way, this isn't our main base. This was just where we're starting for now. Our main base is going to be over by Sipta. I already started building it. I'm going to build it over in the next few weekends, and then once we get it complete, we'll do the big reveal. It's not going to be a castle. Originally, I was going to build a castle. I think what it might do for the Purge base is a castle. Hatchet. Got a hatchet. Oh no, I don't have a hatchet. You know what I probably did? I have a habit of pulling stuff and dropping it rather than just clicking on it. Let's go make a hatchet. Yep, big treasure room. I'm probably gonna put some kind of one of the tamed creatures in there to guard it. Be nice to get a couple of really big saber-tooth. Or not saber-tooth. What are the... Yeah, saber-tooth. Those are the hardest creatures to get, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, we need... steel... Actually, you know what? Axe. Yeah. Okay, while that's crafting, I'm going to step away for just a minute to go and shut the blinds. I'll be right back. I'm just going to leave everything on here. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Told you it wouldn't be long. Let's make sure we just... That... What's brimstone? Okay. Put this brimstone away. Make all of the steel fire we can. Okay, we need to go get some... Get some wood. Oh, it's so heavy. That Karen, that's so heavy. And secondly, why... Wonder if he's stuck. Bet he's stuck in the world. Who knows? Maybe he'll show up at some point. Okay, I need to get rid of some weight here. What am I carrying that's so heavy? Could be the arrows. You know what? Put it in smoke. No use carrying a bunch of stuff we don't need, right? Witchfire. What's that? Stone consolidant. Oh, that might be good for... I think you use that to make... I think you have to use that to make stronger bricks. Oil in there. This can stay. Okay. We don't need that much wood, so... I was kind of hoping to make 2, but if we could get 1, I'll be happy. And then I'm going to make a steel truncheon. Just getting to that Buccaneer Bay is going to probably be a little rough. Although it's mostly crocodiles over that way. Maybe a few imps. Never thought of it. I probably should put some tool stuff on these, tool upgrades on these, tools that I got. I was trying to want to get around so I don't have to attract those guys. Gonna go until just before we're encumbered. Or until we get all the trees up here. That'll do it. Yeah, and another thing too is you got to collect all the treasures to put in the room, and I think the more, like you have a treasurer that comes with the coffer that calculates how much your treasure is worth, and that's where you declare your wealth, and then that's when I think it's mainly Stygian that attacks you. Okay, grab that stone out of the horse, and we'll see how many of these things we... Brother's got a lot of catching up to do. I'm not even sure where he is on the map. I think he came in and played for a while, because he was laying on the floor on the floor over here. And he's not there anymore, so I don't know where he is now. So, I wonder if maybe his character starved to death or something. Okay, alright, let's make this thing. Sorry, I was double checking to see if I had that thing armed still. Okay. Grab the wood. Or the stone. Okay, good. I can't do. Oh, wait. Shit. Oh, darn. I can't make it. I gotta wait until I get back. Okay. Okay, let me see how much 200. Gonna have to put some of the stuff into our earth rolls. Okay, so pray that nothing happens. Which one of you guys is the strongest? She's level 13. She... Assassin. Interesting. Completely against type. Might have to change your weapons. Okay, I'm gonna get you to carry the stone. You carry wood. We'll put this bark here. We'll make a steel truncheon. That explains why I'm heavy. Got all the stuff in. It's brick. I still have him following me. I just don't know where he is right now. Maybe once we log out and log back in, he'll show up. I hope. Oh, we got that too. If I wanna... thought I had tusks. Decoration. No. It's gonna go in there. Do we have any gold bars? I think so. Huh. Also gotta get some more coal for this Alrighty then. Okay, so we got our steel truncheon, we got one of these. I should probably take another iron truncheon. Thought I had two. You know what? We'll make another steel. Hopefully Narus shows up somehow. Sometime. Alright, here we go. Off to the Dregs. Or not the Dregs. We're off to... Where were we going again? Oh, Buccaneers Bay. That's right. Make sure we have this. Shield ready. It's almost going to be daytime soon. The only downside with this is it gets really dark. The sky looks beautiful. Terrain looks really nice. I haven't been to the Highlands yet, so I'm kind of looking forward to see what that looks like. I know the SIPTA map looked really nice even before the upgrade, so I'm just curious to see what that's going to look like. We could probably go to SIPTA now and not have too much trouble. Really love this game. This game, I can tell you right now, when I was playing on Twitch, when I first started streaming on Twitch, I started off playing Ark, Survival Evolved. But then when I switched to Conan, that's where I got most of my viewers from. And it's because Conan, I don't think was getting as many... There wasn't as many people watching Conan. But the game kind of exploded in the last few weeks, and I think it's kind of died off a little bit since the launch. Again, we're going to try to avoid as many fights as we can. Even doing the fast running. I think some of the fights are going to be unavoidable though, so there's some camps up ahead that are going to be kind of tough. You know what? I'm going to give her this sword. Still have it. He came after me. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah. Man, this is hot in here. I might have to turn the air conditioning on tonight. Might be for my computer, though. This morning, and I'm actually surprised. It might be because the game's not as demanding, but I overclocked my computer, my gaming computer this morning. Looks like I got a little bit of rendering lag, but that's okay. It's not much. It would suck if we got hit with a freaking sandstorm. I have nowhere to go from here. Second. Might have been just a leg hit that I didn't even notice. I don't even think people would have noticed it. I just noticed it myself.
Prey comes to us.
Okay, I believe there's a thing over here. I could be mistaken. I thought there was a bottle or something here. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is different. I don't remember ever seeing this here. We also got to make a campfire. Also like those little dust that flies in the air. That's kind of cool. So up there, that's one of the harder caves up there. We'll probably do it, but I'm going to try to do it when my brother's around. But once he's caught up to me and has some good equipment, we'll probably take a couple of thralls each and go in there. okay. On some versions of the game, either on single player, I think there's only one, but sometimes there can be up to 5 of these crocodiles up here. It looks like there's only one. I'm going to drink some water. Now we're almost entering into the jungle area here. Oh yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of them. So in single player, there's usually only one, but there's 5 of them. And I think we're getting close to the area where the tigers are, so we're going to have to watch out for them too. They like to knock you down. Again, we're not rushing. We're taking our time. We still got maybe about another hour and 20 minutes. Actually, this side is where the swamp is, the jungle on that side. We're going to do the jungle area at some point. Because we got to go do the Witch Queen, which I think is the next easiest boss on the game. The Abyssal Remnant is probably the easiest. Of the world bosses, I think the giant crocodile. The hardest, one of the hardest ones is down here, the white tiger. Some jungle camps here. Shouldn't run into any people out here until we get to Buccaneers Bay. I think mostly what we're gonna have to deal with is imps and crocodiles. Oh, you know what we haven't done? Garriman's tomb. Not going to take the feline pelt. I don't want to get too weighed down. I'm not out here for loot. We can always loot later. More than likely going to attract a couple of imps here. These guys are pretty easy to beat. This guy's gonna come after us. Another tough boss is out there. He's out in the middle of the swamp area here. There's I forget what they call them. They're basically giant bugs. But they are pretty tough to beat, so. There's also giant snakes in here. Oh. I have an opportunity for demon blood, but I'm going to pass it up for now. We are almost there. They made the snakes even creepier in this game than they... I'm not looking forward to running into them. Oh yeah, that's right. We could get a lot of gold from here, but again, I'm not going for it. I want to make sure we can get thralls. So we'll go for one. We'll try to get more later. Bay of Hulks. Okay, this is where I like to spit. Gorillas. You coming? Where is he? Come on. Oh, it's a silverback. Yeah, here's where we're going to be fighting mostly the lizards. I can hear shoe bells out there. I think there's going to be a couple more. Okay. There's a couple more this way. And then once we get around this corner, we should be at the... There's one, yeah, there's a crocodile right there. Yeah, I don't know. It's showing the Naru's attacking. He's stuck somewhere. I'm thinking once we log out and log back in, he'll show up. If not, he's stuck in the dregs until we go there with my brother. Okay, we gotta kind of figure out where we can... Yeah, we'll see. Let's kill off this crocodile. Once we get around this corner, we gotta figure out where we're gonna set this wheel paint up. There's a couple good thralls in here that you can get, and also you can get, I think there's a skinning knife or something you can get in here. I'm actually thinking about going into the dregs more than once, because it looks like you could get a lot of good loot from there. I think there's a limit to how close you can actually build. Yeah, broken bottle. I remember that, yeah. Okay. Let's see. How close can we build? Guys. Shit, I think I'm short. I just remembered something. I don't have the stuff here. Well. I don't have the stuff to build a Wheel of Pain, so we're gonna have to knock them out and try to drag them all the way back. Alright, let's take out some of these guys here. Any good? Sumerian fighter.
You bastard!
Wow. These guys just wrecked that guy. Leave the tusks. I think we'll go up here first, because I think there's usually one over there. She doesn't have anything on her.
Can't believe it. Killed by a bleeding landsman.
Okay, we've got a sorcerer spell. Okay, this is where things are going to get rough. We're going to have to be very careful. But we got to keep an eye out for the elite.
Watch your flanks. Me and me mates are thick as
Oh, okay.
Die!
Shit. Damn it. It's a coin. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Might regret this. We're gonna have to knock everything out. I'll do all the killing. Okay, which way? This way. Gold. I know those tent things can be pretty heavy. I'm gonna take them. Doing this at night might not be the greatest idea. Okay, well. All right, we got one. Okay, let's get out of here before we run into any more trouble. This out just in case we have to fight, and then we'll have to switch bindings. Shit. It's gonna be a long trip. Might have to make some fiber ones to get us back. Okay. Can't remember which one this was. I think she was the... I might have them backwards, but that's okay. I don't think it really matters at this point. We did it. We got ourselves a Corsair Elite. I should have probably grabbed more of the bindings, though. We're going to try to get another one. Maybe tomorrow we'll try. Because we only got a less than an hour. It's probably going to take us about 10 minutes to get back to base. And I think these big named guys come with iron weapons to start. We'll have to get some armor for them. It's crazy. It rains constantly. I wouldn't want to have a base here. Next time I am going to bring iron, by the way. I've heard that these Corsair Elites can get up to 13,000 health. This is going to break right away. This one's almost full. Probably gonna break in a second. Yep. Well, hopefully this hide one lasts well. I'm gonna try to avoid fighting these salamanders. Oh wait, maybe not. Okay, we're almost we're almost about halfway there. Wonder if that gorilla respawned. You know, I just remembered. Gave the wrong sword to this one. More distractions. We need to get back before this thing breaks. Can't believe I forgot that you can't make... You need to have the stuff with you to make the thing that you need. So we'll probably gather... We'll build one close to there. We'll just take all the stuff with us. Hopefully Narus comes back. By the way, I think in one of these trees there's I have to be very careful. I don't want this guy to get hit. Looks like this rawhide one's gonna last. imps. So many imps. They're more of a nuisance than an actual danger. Okay, then we gotta watch out for the jaguar over here.
Pokey, pokey me.
Are we doing? Oh yeah, we should be able to make it back. We still got a lot of fighting to do, though. There's another boss up there, too. So what we're going to do is we're going to beat a world boss. And then we'll go back and do the Abyssal Remnant and open both chests in there. Because we only have one key because we beat the Abyssal Remnant and he drops it. Also, I'm going to learn taxidermy so we can mount the Abyssal Remnant's head. This way. Down. Be 5 crocodiles over here and a hyena. The food. No, that's I think it's salted, savory or jerky. Attack these crocodiles. No, I have the abysmal meat cooking back at home. I have to take it out. I don't have a fridge, so it's probably going to all spoil before I can actually use it. But we're going to be going back in there. I think I'm going to farm that for legendaries. Maybe make some abysmal armor for one of the thralls to try it out. Although I don't think it was good armor. I can't believe I remember how to This is the path I always used to take to go to Buccaneer Bay, Buccaneer Bay, or to the swamp area. Okay, up this way. This is where you build your base. I think I built... Where did I build? When I first started playing Conan, I'll show you where I used to build my base. My first base I ever built was way back here. The outcropping, like over... right here, this part. I gotta get moving. Up this way. Oh yeah, this is nice and flat. So my starter base, I actually built on that peninsula right there. I think that was on my second playthrough. And then on my first playthrough, I built over this way. This way first. Spider cave. Yeah, I built right over here. What the heck's up with that? That crocodile's floating. This is where I built my first base, up here. Actually, no, I think it may have been up there. I can't remember now. Oh, come on, don't fail me now. We're almost home. Kill these guys. Why didn't you kill him? Jeez. Almost home. Just up this way. There's a lot of iron around here too. We might just make it back before this binding breaks. We another playthrough I didn't play online, but I played on my laptop when I was recovering from my hip replacement. And I built a pyramid base on the Sepamaru. Oof, it's humid up here. I might shut my gaming computer down tonight just to let it cool down because I think it's running kind of hot. I think that's where most of the heat's coming from. It's from my computer. I'm probably going to shut the Conan server down for the evening though too. There was an update that came down and I just got it before I went online. Almost back. I think we're just gonna make it before our binding breaks. Have to gather up some seeds and some fiber to make some. I'm not sure how much I'm not sure how much our gruel we'll need to get this guy finished. Now maybe I'll run the servers. That way he'll tame before I come back online tomorrow. I might shut it off in the morning. So I don't know, what are we going to do tomorrow? Can our guys survive a battle with the Witch Queen? We still got about a half hour. So this heals. I'm wondering, keep that on her and maybe give her a stack of this. Shit. I think when we were going through one of those guys, I probably dropped my sickle. I don't have a sickle. Hopefully we have enough steel. Oh, yeah. No, we don't. We don't have any. Let's see. Can't pick. I think we only need. Wouldn't mind getting the hardened steel stuff, but we still got to get some. So, when we do move bases, I'm going to get the better forges. brother might want to use that. I think I will take it. Look how small that spoil tanker. These are gonna go bad before we do anything. Okay, let's grab that. Let's go get some fiber and some seeds. Yeah, I think another thing too is I want to do a boss, and I don't think we're quite ready yet. Yeah, this one doesn't even have the vitality. Probably wouldn't last long. This one might do okay. Get as much as we can. I might start the stream by getting another one of those Corsairs. I'm going to make another set of rawhide bindings, and I'll probably repair these ones. And maybe we'll just see if we can get enough stuff to make at least one Wheel of Pain. Getting a lot of seeds. Okay, we'll have to try it with 50. Hopefully that'll be enough to make a little bit more. Because I think that Corsair is probably going to be on there for a bit. And while after we make this gruel, I think we're gonna head over that way and get some coal, so we can get some more of that iron cooked. I have to get a bearer. Bears actually used to be really tanky. I think they fixed them so they're not as tanky as they used to be. Seeds. He's already about a quarter. That should be enough. There'll probably be more there later. What should we do? I don't want to go and do a boss fight until these guys are... I don't know. We have these jailer keys. There's a jail up there. Maybe we can go free a dude. See if we get anything good. So another thrall we need to get is actually on Sipta, and it's the Asir Berserker. And apparently there's only like one place, and apparently it's at a camp near the tower. Okay, we'll come back and get that guy. Oh, what the hell? Where'd that barkeep? Oh, she did follow. Huh. I think I have a barkeep already. That's good. We could use that when we get, when we build our tavern. Another way of recruiting thralls, you don't even need to, you just need gold. You can buy them. Sometimes you get some names that come in. I also got to build a Mitra shrine, and I also have Mitra and Zaph. Okay, I gotta get these guys to stop falling. Yep, Narus is kind of stuck in the ether. Third. Have to finish this dancer's costume. Kind of weird. Having a freaking pet rat. Is that a journey step to learn taxidermy? Level a thrall to level 20. Place a unique combat thrall. We have to get a greater wheel of pain. Still have to. So I don't know if I want to do that yet. Not yet. How do you unlock it then? Is that all I had to do? Let's get that. I think we need that just yet. There's all the Conan stuff you can unlock. I have all the stuff you need for the I've unlocked everything, like everything in the game. So anything here that we need to unlock. We can make an ice box. We should probably look at making one. We need to start making some of these advanced stuff. I'd like to get to that point. We still got about another 15 minutes. Trying to think of what else we can do. We've pretty much done everything we need. I can't wait to see what this guy's going to turn out like. It's actually a woman. You know what? I am going to take a quick trip over to my brother's place, so... Because I think he may have gone to his other building. By the way, so I marked off where we're going to build. This is where our main base is going to be. And it's near Sepulchre. My brother built a little shack over on the river over here. I'm thinking that might have been where he finished off playing, because he was in my house. My guess is he jumped in and played for a bit. So when we make the big wheel of pain, I think we're at the point where, can we unlock it yet? Yes, we have it unlocked. So we're going to start working on building this first. We're going to put that at the bottom floor of our main building. It's almost gonna be like a basement, but it's not in the basement because we're gonna have to go upstairs to get to our main level, and then the sub level will be below that, and then we'll put the wheel of pain, and I'm gonna have the head of the wheel of pain sticking up through the floor. I think it will look really cool. Hopefully we can do it. And then we're gonna try to find some named roles are named what do you call it, taskmasters, to have them work on our stuff, because once you put them on the benches too, they can make better bindings and stuff like that. Plus, I think you can, when we fight one of the bosses, I think you unlock the I think it's a special binding. I remember it was blue. Just can't remember what it was called. Spectral binding, maybe? And because we don't need to have everything in the bench, this guy out. The other ones were too far away. A lot of rabbits on this island. I built a base here once too. I think we did a starter base here. Just going to check my brother's place. See if he worked over there a bit. We have to make more brick too, so I'll probably work on that on the weekend. I'm going to save most of the main streams just to... No, it doesn't look like he came here. I don't know where he finished. I was kind of hoping he would come with me to do the Abyssal Remnant. But we'll do it again with him. We're gonna, like I said, I'm probably gonna farm that to get for legendaries. We gotta level up our Corsair, so probably tomorrow I might take the Corsair with me. We're gonna have to make it some armor. I'm not gonna go crazy with like high-end armor. We'll just get some simple armor for it at first, and then we'll work on getting some better armor. We gotta start looking at doing some of the other caves, like there's the dragon, the undead dragon, where we can get the dragon armor. That takes a while though. We're gonna have to farm a couple bosses just to get the dragon stuff that we need. I think we gotta make dragon powder. Yeah, I started kind of late today, but it is getting late and I have to go to work in the morning, so we're gonna probably finish it quarter after today for sure. I was gonna stay a little longer, but I am a little tired, so. But tomorrow, hopefully we'll be starting right at 7. I'm coming straight home from work, so. We're gonna go try get another Corsair Elite. I might make one more truncheon. And we'll take 3 of the thralls with us tomorrow. Hopefully that guy comes back. Maybe he'll come back and we won't have to worry about. He's also carrying one of those sorcerer packs. We have to get sorcery. That's also another thing. We get sorcery, we could probably gather everything we need. Like we could use the spell, and I gotta learn how those spells work. And all we need to do is, there's a spell where you can gather stone. I think you could gather iron. And it gathers all the iron in the area. Stone in the area. So that'll help big time with the gathering part. So I think, hey, yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll go for the Corsair Elite, and then maybe we'll go over to that corrupted shaleback cave to go get started with our sorcery. And we'll have to tame a sorcerer at some point. And then I think we got to start looking at, once they get the Corsairs nice and leveled up, we could start looking at doing bosses. If we get 2 of them, we'll be able to do, pretty sure we'd be able to do at least crocodiles. And maybe the spider. The spider killed all 3 of the thralls that we took into the Abyssal Remnant. So, but they might not be ready for that. Alright, how's this turning out? Oh yeah, he's more than half. So he should be ready to go by tomorrow. We got these 2. If hopefully Narus comes back. My guess is we'll have to go back and do the Abyssal Remnant. But I think we could probably take the dude with us because he's got... his health is pretty good. He's already on level 15. And he's been getting... oh, he got -5 here. But still, 1600 is not too bad. He might be able to survive it. And he's got some pretty heavy armor on him. Okay. We were going to get... well, we'll have to do that tomorrow. I have to get some coal for the iron over here. Wonder if I should make some armor. So I picked this armor specifically because it adds 22 to your health. And it makes them tanky. So I'm thinking if we put this armor on on the Corsair Elite. It should boost his health up even more. Short on. Did that stop? Gonna have to get some more hide tomorrow to finish that. Yep, we're low on hide. Check and see if we have any in our inventory. Oop. Okay, well at least we'll have those two pieces. We just have to make the other ones. They won't take as much. And we'll be able to outfit our Corsair Elite. And then we'll make, actually before we leave, let's make another one of these bindings. One more steel truncheon. Whip bindings. Okay, that'll do it for today. I gotta go to bed. So yeah, tomorrow we'll go do we'll go get another Corsair. We'll go, first of all, we'll probably gather up some more hide to make some more armor pieces. That's not craft. Oh, you know what? It was out of hide. I don't know. There's enough. Oh, but it needs to make so yeah, we're gonna have to go gather some more hide. So we'll do that tomorrow, and then we'll do we'll run to Buccaneers Bay and get another one of these guys, but this time we'll take some steel with us, or iron with us, and we'll make the thing out there so we don't have to run all the way back. Although we're probably gonna have to carry the thrall back with us rather than place them right away. But that'll do it. I'll be back here tomorrow at 7 o'clock. We'll be starting earlier than we did today, so that's good. But yeah, that'll do it for today. I'll be back 7 p.m. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Kick. If you're on Twitch, also give me a subscription. That'd be great. If you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment and subscribe. Man, that'd be awesome. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.